Okay, so today, class, we're going to be talking about the Big Red Barn, which we read yesterday in class. And if you remember, it was about farm animals. Can anyone tell me what happened in the story?
In the story,
Yes, Sydney?
in the story, the cats wanted everybody to sleep in the barn together, but there were a lot of animals and not a lot of room.
That's right. And while we had a good time understanding and learning about this book, there were a few words in here that we might have had trouble with. So today we're going to use our context clues, which are clues that good readers use to find the meanings of words they don't know. And we're going to see if we can figure out what those words meant. So when you're looking at those words in books and you don't know what they mean, you can use pictures, helping words, words you know, examples and definitions, or synonyms and antonyms to help you figure out what they mean. So we're going to find a page that has a word that we don't know. And on this page it says, and on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. So that might be a little confusing for some of you to understand. So we're going to look at the words that we see here. Do you see a word that might help you figure out what weather vane means?
On.
On, yeah. You know that it's on every barn.
Mm-hmm.
So you can look at the picture over here, since pictures help us.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at it, what does it look like?
It looks like either this thing or this thing.
That's right.
But I see it says golden flying horse, so I think the weather vane is this thing from the picture.
That's right, and you used your context clues to help you figure out what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. So I'd like you to turn and talk to your partner about another word that you think might be difficult to understand in this book.
I think the word barnyard is kind of tricky, but the word barn is a building and yard is the space outside, so barnyard is the space outside a barn.
All right, so let's come back together. Sydney, can you tell me a word that you thought was kind of hard in this book?
I did not know what barnyard meant, but I know a barn is a big red building that holds animals, and a yard is the space outside of your house, like my backyard. So I think a barnyard is the grass in the space outside of a barn.
Yeah, good. So you used words that you knew to figure out what that meant, which is exactly what we're doing in this strategy.